Have you heard the name King Arthur but have no clue who he actually was? Don't worry, you're not alone, and I got you. This is King Arthur 101. Okay, let's start with the very basics. Arthur is a legendary king from mythology and medieval literature. The first mentions of him are actually in Welsh mythology, where he's not a king at all, but a mighty warrior. A really epic one at that. But later, medieval writers changed him to be the great ruler of the Kingdom of Camelot. In those stories, Arthur pulls a sword from a stone to prove that he is the rightful king. Sometimes that sword is the famous Excalibur, we've all heard that name before, and sometimes Arthur gets Excalibur later on from an enchantress called the Lady of the Lake. This is probably a good time to mention that there is no standardized version of the King Arthur legend. There are all sorts of variations. In the early days of his reign, Arthur is guided by the wizard Merlin, who basically became the blueprint for the stereotypical wizard that we think of nowadays. Though, in Welsh mythology, Merlin is very different, but that is for a different video. There's different ways that this comes to be, but Arthur utilizes a round table. So all of the knights in his court that sit there are equals. Arthur marries the beautiful Guinevere, and not long after, the greatest knight that the realm has ever seen joins the round table. His name is Lancelot. Through a cruel twist of fate, Guinevere and Lancelot fall in love, and this betrayal is what kicks off the downfall of the utopia of Camelot. Alright, that's a little intro to some of the names that you probably recognize, but stay tuned for more, and let me know if there's any specific questions that you have.